Welcome to episode 2 of The Worst of the Best. It's summertime. Everybody's using their condiments. If you want to have some safe barbecuing, you got to use your condiments. And Ryan, what are the top 4 condiments?
Okay, so you're asking me what are the top 4 selling condiments out there?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. I never Googled this. This is to be clear.
I told Ryan to come in
blind.
So
I'm not very good at using my condiments in the dark. Let's see here.
it can be tricky, like with the foil,
Yeah. So
if it's a new bottle.
let's see. Top 4 selling. Are we seeing ketchup? Are we seeing like ketchup, mustard? Are we seeing like what?
Those are condiments.
Oh, I see. Okay. Top selling condiments. Oh,
No.
well, I thought maybe like the top selling ketchup, top selling mustard.
Well, first we're going to start with the type of condiments.
Okay, so we got ketchup. Number 1 selling thing is ketchup.
Go on.
Mustard,
Go on.
mayo,
Go on.
relish.
All right. So, interesting. I thought
Okay.
ketchup was going to be the first as well. It's
Wow.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is the number 1 selling ketchup.
Wow.
Fact, who knew eggs and oil could do so well?
Hellman's?
Hellmann's mayo is the number 1 selling condiment.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
It's in every sandwich. And then I've been to people's place for supper, and they put the vegetables. Just mix it in.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I just didn't realize. I didn't even know what Hellman's was a brand name until we did this. Until you told me to bring Hellman's over from my house fridge. I thought, what was mayonnaise? That's a brand.
It's a type of mayo.
Okay, I just didn't realize that Hellman's was. Wow.
Now here's a little quick jog down memory lane.
Okay.
Years ago, a story unto itself. Ryan and I found ourselves in the middle of America at someone's place to eat.
Okay.
And they said, would you like some salad? And we said, sure, being good guests. And but on the salad was just Jell-O. It was and there's vegetables in it. Do you remember this, Ryan?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
And so okay, it's Jell-O salad. And then they said, you want some topping? I'm like, yeah, sure, pile it on. There's a big bowl of what I thought was whipped cream.
Mm-hmm.
It was mayonnaise on top of the Jell-O. And so if you're in America, middle America, you're like, yeah, absolutely. For here, this is like, what on earth are you doing?
Yeah, you don't put mayonnaise with Jell-O.
So I got a scoop thinking, is this a whipped cream in my mouth? I'm like, it's mayonnaise. I just have a big mouthful of mayonnaise.
So you stuck with it.
I stuck with it. I powered through.
Good for you. Yeah, I'd recommend.
So there's an example where people use mayonnaise, more things that we may not think of.
Yeah. So mayo is the number 1 selling condiment. Okay.
Okay. So number 2 for mayonnaise. Speaking of mayo, number 2 for sales is Best Food mayonnaise. We're Canadian. I didn't find it in the supermarket.
Okay.
So I just got a Canadian thing.
Okay.
Kraft Miracle Whip.
Okay.
Which was not we have it here in Canada as well. And then just Kraft mayonnaise. Okay. So number 2 condiment is ketchup.
Okay.
So you were close, right? Oh, sorry, you're wrong. Number 2 isn't ketchup. This is where I was wrong in guessing as well.
Yeah, I would just guess ketchup first.
Salsa.
Salsa sells more than ketchup?
Salsa sells more than ketchup.
Okay.
In America.
Fair enough. I guess. Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't realize there was that many Mexicans in the States. I guess Trump was right. You got to build that wall.
Are you kidding? I love salsa.
I know. I'm just kidding. Too.
Well, remember that Seinfeld episode? Salsa.
Which we will not put the audio into this podcast because there is no editing.
We do no editing.
We're doing absolutely no editing.
Yeah. All right. Number 3 is ketchup.
Okay. So number 3 is ketchup.
Number 4 is mustard.
I'm really surprised, but I'm really surprised with the salsa, actually, Rup. I'm actually legitimately surprised by that.
So there's the numbers to back it up. So for the number 1 selling salsa is Tostitos salsa.
Okay.
They 286 million a year, or Heinz does typically 278 million.
Dollars?
Yes, dollars.
Oh, I didn't know if it was like teaspoons of
Sure.
Yeah, I guess I thought it might be a little bit more. I don't know why. I mean, that's not a low number, but
perhaps the volume might be high ketchup, dollar cents. Because I'd imagine a bottle of ketchup is cheaper.
Okay, fair enough.
Or has more volume than. We may never know. But, all right, so salsa, we have Tostitos, Chichis, and Herdez. The last two I cannot find in our Canadian supermarket.
Okay.
All right. For ketchup, Heinz. Any guess for number 2?
Oh, no.
Hunt's. If they sell it here, it wasn't in our real Canadian superstore.
Okay.
Number 3 is store brand. Number 4 is Del Monte.
Okay. Del Monte ketchup?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I switched that because we don't have Del Monte ketchup here with French's because we have French's ketchup, which is kind of new to Canada.
Oh, really?
All right. So, and then we have here's a little trivia for you.
Please.
This is the bottom things that people put ketchup on. So if you have like the top, number one thing they put ketchup on?
Fries.
Fries. Okay. So that's the top.
Sure.
So out of a survey, here's the bottom.
Okay.
All right.
So the worst of the best things to put ketchup on.
Yes. So starting at the worst, but 1% of the population apparently puts ketchup on their ice cream.
So we put Mirror Whip goes, ketchup goes on ice cream.
Crazy.
That is disgusting.
2% of people put ketchup on pancakes.
That is disgusting.
3% put on Chinese food.
I mean, I can get behind it a little bit. At least it's a hot food. I mean,
I could see there might be a dish or two they might want a little.
It's a dinner item. Maybe.
Sure.
Before you get to the number 4, there's a guy I used to sail with.
Ryan's a sailor.
Yes, I'm in the Navy. I'm a sailor. Mm-hmm. There's a guy that I used to sail with. You know, we have where we all go eat, and we could see basically once you're at sea with somebody.
Is it called the mess?
It's called the mess. That's right. And you see everyone every day eating, and you start to notice people's habits as you do. Put ketchup on everything, every meal. And I didn't see him put on ice cream.
Mm.
Ketchup on everything all the time. Everything, Ruben. Every meal, every vegetable item, everything. So, anyways, so some people do that with, but I've just never heard it on pancakes or ice cream.
I can see how pancakes could happen.
Like I can see by accident.
Put it on the syrup gets on your eggs. You're not bothered.
The only kind of pancake I could see it happening with is like a whole wheat pancake, like a dry whole wheat pancake that was next to a sausage. And I don't know. Anyways,
all right. So moving on after nachos.
Yeah.
Pasta. Well, there's the Doritos ketchup chips. I don't know if they have them in the States, but sometimes they'll have it here. They'll have Doritos ketchup chips.
Okay.
Pasta. Yeah. I always do that. I'm part of the 8%. My wife will make a beautiful pasta dish. And I'm like, sorry, I'm putting ketchup.
Well, if you're including Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Well,
I guess it's a pasta.
Yeah.
I do that. So, yeah, I'm part of the it's more the craft dinner type stuff, but yeah.
I think this might irritate our brother Jason. Steak or pot roast?
Our brother Jason makes incredible steaks on his barbecue, and he gets livid if you put ketchup with it, or any kind of steak sauce, I think.
Yeah, just enjoy.
Just enjoy the meat, man. Just enjoy it. It's like saying,
"Love you, Jay."
I know I love you, Jason, too, but it's like just enjoy that cereal. Don't have any milk with it. Like some things.
That's what your son does.
Yeah, it's true. I have it just like milk.
And this one's weird. 13% put on pizza.
No. I don't.
I get the tomato sauce. It's not a real stretch, but
ketchup. Yeah, just don't dip your pizza in ketchup, okay?
If you're using ketchup on your pizza, you're ordering from the wrong place. Potato chips.
Still, I don't.
There's the ketchup flavored potato chips.
There's a ketchup flavored potato chip.
I don't know how popular that is in the States. I think they have.
I think they have it now. I think they've introduced it there.
I remember as like kids or cousins would be like, "Ew, ketchup looks like blood." You use ketchup on your fries.
That's right.
All right.
That's weird.
In this one, 37%. I remember you're the one that introduced me to this.
Oh.
And our dad said that's gross.
Okay.
Scrambled eggs or eggs.
That's very. I'm surprised the number's that low. Ketchup and eggs.
Yeah.
Go hand in hand as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. And then at the bottom, 42% on fried chicken.
See, so far I've only done it with eggs and a Kraft dinner. All right, interesting.
All right. So that's kind of it for ketchup. Now,
my number one use of ketchup outside of fries at home,
mm-hmm.
grilled cheese sandwiches.
I love grilled cheese sandwiches. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm surprised it's not in there. Grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, that's weird.
So mustard. Number one selling mustard is
French.
Yeah. Number 2, store brand.
Like a no-name brand?
Yeah, just whatever the store.
Okay.
Yeah. And number 3 is Heinz mustard.
Heinz mustard, number 3.
I wonder how they feel about that.
Well, they've got the market on ketchup.
They're the first people to commercially produce on a large scale ketchup. Just a little tidbit of information for you. And you know the difference between catsup and ketchup?
What is the difference?
The spelling. All right.
It's like when they had the Muzak.
Yeah,
the elevator Muzak.
I know.
Why do they just spell it that way? Isn't it just music? Yeah.
So if you were to go brand by brand by brand, like of whatever, the top 20 condiments that are sold doesn't even include relish. You have, hot sauce in there before relish is even mentioned.
So I said relish was I said relish was in the top 5. Does it in the top 20? Or 10?
Well,
top 10 you say?
It would be in the top 5 of type of condiments, but if you were to go by the brands, there'd be like 5 different mayos. And
relish just doesn't move, eh?
No.
Doesn't move off the shelves.
It's number 21.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's ahead of it?
Just hot sauce, I think. Yeah. So, anyways, for me, relish is an honorable mention. So what we have here is my wife put salsa, ketchup, mayo, mustard, all in little Dixie cups. Ryan and I both have toothpicks and wieners. And we're going to put a toothpick in our wiener and dip it in some sauce here. or wieners, I mean to say, sorry. So,
okay. So
I'm going to go for mayo.
Okay, we should probably, why don't we hold the cup up? So
sure.
Which one should we do?
Sure, this is a cup D.
So we don't know. It's a D cup. Which brand is in each cup?
No.
Tell us how we don't know that.
My wife did it.
So
I did say that. You just
okay.
And we have an envelope. We'll find out afterwards.
That was sealed in a mayonnaise jar on Uncle So-and-so's porch since noon Sunday.
Ryan, grab your winner.
Grab him.
Okay, here we go.
Do I have the same cup? Or are you just...
Okay. We're not double dipping. So this is a D.
To D.
We're just going to say which ones are the worst one.
The worst, okay. Okay.
All right.
I think I know that one. Okay. That's D cup.
This is C cup.
C cup.
Listening to people eat on a podcast might be wrong.
Well, but hey, I gotta deal with it. Okay.
To me, it was just bland.
C cup is a little sweeter, a little bit lighter. B cup. Okay. All right.
I think these. All right.
All right.
I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, I know. No, yeah.
All right. So, Ryan, just a little bit.
Oh.
Right.
Horrible.
A is the worst.
Horrible.
All right. So,
A is the worst. Oh, ribbon.
I don't know how to eat it.
Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, it's bad. But...
All right. So for mayo, here's the results. Was the one that you liked the best?
I
think it was sweet.
I think that was C cup.
C cup. Yeah.
C cup was my favorite. Want to reveal what C cup was?
So it was a Spectrum canola.
It was horrible.
It was terrible. B. Do you like B?
I think I like B and C were good.
Well, C was Kraft Miracle Whip.
Okay.
D was the mail that you Hellman's. And B here is a little bit of a twist because I couldn't find the other brand. I used what my guess was is probably one of those popular mayonnaises out there. McDonald's.
Oh.
McDonald's mayonnaise. So there we go.
All right. So the worst of the best-selling mayo is the worst
Spectrum canola.
Hey, we'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Spectrum Canola.
You're the worst.
It was the worst.
Okay, so
Of the best.
oh, here's a.
What's yours?
You're yellow.
Yeah, mine's the stack cup right there.
Okay, you're red.
My
I'm yellow toothpick. Okay, so now we're going to move on to catsup or ketchup, depending on how you spell it.
This is A cup or
This is a. Let's start with A.
let's start with A. That was a little confusing.
Well, I didn't know what it was until I looked it up. All right.
A cup. This is catsup. Okay.
All right.
I don't think this is a brand that I eat. Not bad.
All right. B cup. Not B for you.
No. B. Okay.
Okay. I can tell by your face, but we'll talk about it after.
Yep. C cup.
Oh.
Why are they all spicy? Are these ketchups?
Well, I didn't have the other one, so I just did a little political plot twist.
Yeah, no kidding. I think D cup is Heinz.
B cup was good.
D? Yeah, so my favorite's D. My least favorite. So the worst of this best-selling product, the worst, I'm going with B cup.
All right. French's Buffalo.
B?
I meant to buy French's ketchup. I guess I bought Buffalo.
Terrible.
So I know I had sriracha in there just for fun.
Okay.
Just to throw you off. Okay, so French's Buffalo.
The worst.
You're the worst. Heinz, there's a reason why you're number one.
Yep.
All right. Oh, only have one little tip of a wiener there.
That's okay. Let's use. I can taste it without the wiener. All right, that's fine. I can just.
All right.
So now, this is just two of them.
Yeah, I do the
All right, that's
mustard.
fine. So A cup, I guess.
A cup.
Well, that's definitely French. I think it's French's mustard. It's good.
Okay.
Good.
Oh.
B cup.
B cup. Oh, vinegary.
Comparable. I like both, but
Maybe I'm looking for differences.
but the one I would choose that is the two, I would go with B cup on that one. Not really fair to the mustard. We didn't get
So
a
you
full spectrum.
preferred A
I
cup?
preferred A over the B.
That was store brand.
Oh,
Great value Walmart. So, what was the other ketchup that you brought? The Heinz?
French.
So French, you're the worst.
Out of that sample, French. I'm sorry.
Granted, there wasn't four there, but
No.
whatever.
All right, Rue.
So now we're going to the number 2 condiment.
Okay.
All right, let's assume that's the first right there.
Yep.
Crunching on your audio, people eating.
Yeah. So A cup salsa. Okay. B cup.
B cup.
Okay. C cup salsa.
You know, I'm most people that don't like fresh salsa.
Lastly, D cup salsa. Okay.
All right, brother. What do you say?
The worst of the top selling salsa is Delta cup. D cup.
Yeah, D is terrible.
D is terrible. What is D cup? We're going to open the envelope.
President's Choice store brand.
Yeah, it was terrible. So once again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, President's Choice Salsa.
You're the worst.
You're the worst
You're
of
the
the
worst.
best-selling salsa out there. Well, Ruben, woo! Need a glass of water now.
San Pellegrino.
Well, we'd like to thank everyone for coming out to our condiment episode. Second
Yes.
episode of the Worst of the Best podcast.
So, as a recap, the worst. You forget already?
Yeah.
Spectrum canola, male, you're the worst.
You're the worst.
Heinz, French's mustard, you're the worst.
Yeah.
French's buffalo, you're the worst. And store brand President's Choice salsa, you are the worst.
But remember, you're the worst.
Of the very best.
And now, that's
right.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
All
Okay.
right.
So just remember, silver lining.
So we're going to go over the Rocky series.
Ooh. Bye.